Jimmy Kimmel launches furious attack on Aaron Rodgers following Jeffrey Epstein jab. Hamster-brained man. Jimmy Kimmel went after Aaron Rodgers on Monday night, responding to the New York Jets quarterback's remark about the comic being concerned about Jeffrey Epstein's client list. Kimmel's name appeared nowhere in the records released over the last week. Rodgers' outburst seems to stem from statements made by the late-night presenter in February 2023 about the quarterback's interest in the Epstein list and his fascination with stories about UFOs and the Chinese surveillance balloon. Kimmel labeled him a whackpacker. After first threatening Rodgers with a lawsuit, Kimmel lashed out at the four-time NFL MVP and denied any connection to Epstein. He claimed he only made the Epstein reference because of last year's jokes. He dubbed Rodgers Karen Rodgers. "This is how these nuts do it today. If you do not like Trump, you are a pedophile." It's their go-to maneuver, and it demonstrates how much they truly care about pedophilia. "I've seen guys like him before," Kimmel admitted. Aaron Rodgers has a very high view of himself because he has achieved success on the football field. He considers himself an incredible being. He truly believes that because God granted him the skill to toss a ball, he is smarter than everyone else. He finds it impossible to accept that his brain is simply average. "We discovered during COVID that he understands more about science than scientists. A guy who went to community college, then got into Cal on a football scholarship and never graduated, someone who has never studied the human body, is an immunology expert. He put on a magical helmet, and the G transformed him into a genius." Aaron received 2 A's on his report card, both containing the word Aaron. Can you imagine this hamster-brained man thinks he knows what the government is up to because he's a quarterback doing research on YouTube and listening to podcasts? Kimmel conducted his own research and diagnosed Rodgers with the Dunning-Kruger effect, which is a cognitive bias in which people with limited competence in a particular domain overestimate their abilities. In other words, Aaron Rodgers is too arrogant to know how ignorant he is, the quarterback stated. Kimmel defended Rodgers' right to free speech but rejected claims that he or anybody else was a pedophile. "This isn't trash talk. Sorry, Pat McAfee," he replied, taking a swipe at the ESPN anchor. Kimmel stated that his approach differs from Rodgers since he does not make up lies.